tweeting that speech.
That's an oversell, fuck you all.
Getting booed on here.
It's all because of me.
I'm thanking nobody.
Alright, listen, there's again another person again did a lot of different phases. This is one of the biggest messages that you learn from him as well is we all have a problem, right? We all have, doesn't matter who you here, you're all gonna have a problem. And a lot of the times we use some things to escape the problems and think it's going to help. But it's going to be damaged more, right? I be fighting with him for so many years, and so many years, and so many years, and so many. Glad now I've seen a lot of the good directions he has now. So this club, like, is grown as well because he's helping big time. He's a lot of patience with everyone. Doesn't matter what white belt, or blue, or purple, or brown, or black. If his MMA guys need to help, he's been there. Anyone, he will help them. He will help. So it's not many people do that, and I'm glad to have you that had grown up together with the club, and I hope you keep in your path, keep in the right way, and spread the knowledge, the jiu-jitsu, and your kindness as well. All right?
I think Nathan's right. I'm not going to top Dylan's speech. So, the only thing that I think is important to bring up is that if you're a white belt or a blue belt there today, to realise that you can, like what Dylan said, is that you can get to this point. I sat in that corner in 2015 when Marty became Seb's first black belt, and that was like a realisation that if you just keep doing it, you can do it. That was important because Marty was someone who competed a lot when I was younger, and Seb competed a lot as well, and Gary, who was my first coach, brought me to my first competition. Competition has been the most important part for me throughout the jiu-jitsu. I'm just happy that I've taken there's no right road, but I feel like I've taken the hard road, that competed and tested myself at every single belt. And as Seb said, when I started making better decisions that would improve my jiu-jitsu, or Eddie bullying me into lifting weights, that my results started improving from that point on. So it was just that the one target that I had in my head, which I know it doesn't really matter, was Marty won the brown belt Masters Europeans and got promoted to black belt, and I came very close to that last week. So I realised that it's not actually the medal that matters in that case, it's dedicating yourself to training and doing the training sessions that you don't want to, getting up very early, training late when you don't really want to either. I think that's all not important. Consistency being the most important part of all of that. But just like every black belt here, I've learned something from at some point. Even Cormac used to Cormac, probably one of my best friends in jiu-jitsu. Danny is the reason for the problem in my neck. Seeing Una win the Europeans as a blue belt was very motivating. Eddie's lessons, Seb for beating me up, but Damien has probably been probably been the one that kicked me up the hole the most amount of times. So, you know, there's just to finish, I know there's people here who maybe struggle outside of the mat as well, and if like me, you used to like going home smoking a joint after training, and sometimes coming in after smoking a joint, it's not a good thing. But it's actually 2 years ago to the day since I gave up smoking weed. So